So let's play Alchemilla, if you're ready. Here we go. No spoilers, please, by the way. I'm not sure what the degree of spoilerage could be in this situation, but, you know, try to avoid them if you don't mind.
What happened? What am I doing here?
What happened? I gotta do some voice work for one of these types of games. Just as like a challenge to see if I'm even up for such a thing. What's going on over here? I think my preview window is playing there. Alright, so we got a note here on a desk. We got a little room. Got a bikini lady. New York Jets. Got a Jets fan in the house. Any Jets fans here? Got the traditional Beatles poster. And a note. Alright. This is the last day I'll spend in my old room. Too many bad memories hold up in here. Tomorrow, I'll be in Ashfield. I don't want to sell the house. Don't want strangers living in it. Keep having this feeling like I'm going to leave something important here. Like I'm forgetting something. Nobody is a Jets fan. Alright, fair enough. Oh, there's the key. Probably want that. It's the key to the room. Who locks themselves in their room? Well, teenagers, I guess. We've all been there. Now it is open. Alright, we've walked down into the hallway. And can I jump? No, it does not look like I can. How's the brightness? Can you guys see okay? I mean, obviously, for a horror-ish game, you'd want it to be fairly erring on the dark side of things, but... That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. A Keys poster, 10 out of 10 spooked. Well, you know, you gotta have a little pacing, right? You can't just jump right into the middle of the spoops. Put all my parents' belongings in the attic. Okay, I hope we get to go to the attic. The attic's always where spoopy things can live. Like big claw, long finger monsters. It's good, looks good, brightness is fine, looks a little dark. I'd rather it be a little darker than normal, but if it's too bad, I'll adjust. Before his death, my father used to get blind drunk. Okay. Books, souvenirs, family photos, and other stuff. Good enough. It's not that dark, but it's dark enough to make you a bit worried as you looked. I think this is actually slightly brighter on the OBS output than it is for me. So I think that's the way I prefer it, actually. You guys should be able to see slightly more than I should. The phone's not working. It's a little dark, completely fine. Good to hear, thank you. Thank you for helping me adjust. And thank you again to B-Rex for the raid. That was very kind of you to do that. You know I love you, buddy. Oh, we got another room over here. Oh, we got a bathroom. Bathrooms are always where scary shit happens in Silent Hill games. In case you guys don't know, I'm actually a massive fan of the Silent Hill series. It's probably one of my favorite series as far as horror games go. And in fact, this series alone, well, I should say the early elements of this series, meaning 1 and 2 specifically, were a lot of what sparked me to be interested in any horror games at all, though Resident Evil 1 also had a pretty big bearing on that. So this room actually has absolutely nothing in it, except for ambience, apparently. That seems to be a very oddly placed window, actually, given that it's right up against the shower. You know, freaking taking a shower, be butt naked looking out the window. Whatever. People get into that. Alright, down the stairs we go. What is that? Oh, apple picture. Gotta love an apple picture. Important for horror. What's going on downstairs? Locked room. Another dead plant. What a gross house. Lock is broken. I can't open this door. Pretty dark over here, actually. It's very dark for me. From the Oh my goodness! We've got a subscriber, Alendro305. Thank you so much for your subscription. Welcome to the quarry, my friend. Let's get a round of rock yahas, if you guys don't mind. Or rock hearts are fine as well, whatever you got. There's no water. Fridge is closed for the time being. Better not open it. Who even says that? The fridge is closed for the time being. Like as if it's a business. I don't want to disrupt the manager at the moment. Alright, looks like we're getting into repetition here. As much as this house looks kind of shitty, you know, in the right light, I could see this being a nice place to live. It just looks like it was in like a fire, basically. It looks like a fire happened here. Not like a terrible fire, but just enough to scorch everything a little bit. You know, with a little bit of, you know, paint, cleaned up walls, and dust everything off. I could see this being a welcoming place to live. I would probably even want to live here in the right circumstance. But, you know, it's going to depend on, you know, what exactly is going on outside, maybe. That we'll see if I really want to make that determination right now. Alright, outside. This spooky, spooky porch. Porches are known for their spookiness. Let's look over here in the yard. So this is basically your common prison yard. Normally there's a basketball hoop here, but... Can I use the gate? It does not... Uh-oh. I've played enough Silent Hill games to know that this is when Pyramid Head comes out. Ah! Okay. Scariness. I know some more rum. Oh no, this is something. Oh, what's going on down there? I can't control my viewpoint right now. Barbed wire. Looks like a hanging body. Yeah, they really got the whole motif. Just take various parts from a hospital, put them in some kind of dungeon, barbed wire and a red light. You're pretty much most of the way there. Just got back from a house party, ordering food and watching Nick on a Saturday night. Seems like a dope evening. I like that you would be so kind as to include me in something like that. Thank you very much. It's a nice thing to say. All right, so we went from a... Oh, what the hell is this place? Should I let you talk, or... No, we're good? Alright. That is damn solid for theme. Look at that fog. And look at those crisp edges, and even the texture quality screams Silent Hill. The amount that they're letting you see through the fog, the feeling of it all, feels like it's all kind of coated in a little bit of like soot. Door doesn't have a handle, of course it doesn't. And of course the slightly reassuring but still slightly off-kilter music that gives you that feeling that this is a moment of respite. This is damn good. I am very impressed by this. Let's go inside of what appears to be the hospital here.
My head. Was I dreaming? Gotta be because of the drugs.
Cool. That soft fizzle of the static coming from the TV. White noise goes really well. I mean, the developer's name is White Noise also, by the way. Goes really well, though, with the theme here of this moment of respite before we get into the really gross stuff, I assume. I know the stream just started, Nick, but good night, man. I got tests this week. Alright, no problem. Thank you for stopping by, Vandal. Have I played Bastion or Transistor? I've played both of them. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I'm not a huge fan. Not that I dislike them actively, but they're just, I don't think they're for me personally. Attention all employees, the third-story floor is now in critical condition, in need of repair. Access to the stairs is temporarily prohibited. There's an urgent need to use the stairs, then a key can be found either with the construction team who are currently at work repairing the third floor or with the doctors. I don't recommend using the stairs unless it's absolutely necessary. This is quite the memo. Well, you know how hospitals in Silent Hill work. I'm sure we'll be speaking with the doctors. about this key. And this is also a note here. I've been in so many hospital lobbies in Silent Hill games. It's really wild. You'll find a toolbox in the administration room. Please begin repairs on the water pipe immediately. And this, if the cellar fills up with water, it will short out the generator, and there'll be a patient. And there is a patient connected to the medical ventilator. Please hurry. P.S. Check the pipe under the sink in the kitchen. Oh, that's a bit of an odd thing to write. Oh, what's this? Ah, now I have a flashlight. They actually, I think they just straight up ripped the sound right out, too. Well done. What's this? Does this take me out to the behind the desk area? No, this is an entirely different room. Alright, I didn't actually mean to go back to this yet. It's not opening. Oh, this chest, this tool thing here? This is so well done. I am freaking stunned by this. Door is stuck. What about this locker here? No. Oh, by the way, let me know if you can hear the click-clacking on my keys too much. I can throw a pillow under that so it doesn't make as much of a thud when I press the buttons. I have this all kind of worked out already. Oh. Can I take medications out of here? Or these health packs? Or no, doesn't seem to let me. That sound. Where's this red light coming from? You see that? Just a very subtle red light. Oh, is it? It must be emanating from over here, I guess. Feels strange when I'm looking at this circle. Me too. Alright, we've completed a save successfully. Squeak! Squeak! What's this? Oh, it looks like it's straight up in Russian. Can I get any closer? I kind of want to actually look at what it says, but my Russian Cyrillic reading ability is not good enough to be able to do it at that distance. I need the characters to be front and center, I'd say. Cabinet packed with drugs unknown to me. I won't touch it. Really? Okay, well, you're one of the few, then. Alright, so we're back out. Oh, wait. I guess this is through this door that I'm going to guess is probably locked from the other side. Okay. Medicine room. Do I have a map anywhere, I wonder? Exit. Door is stuck. Night, NLP. Thanks for stopping by. Looks like I need a key to open it. Let's just take a quick lay of the lands, just in case there's anything cool here. By cool, I mean not deadly. Nothing is happening. Looks like the elevator is out of power. Alright. There's a door. I don't have any money anyway, it said when I went to try and use the vending machine. Anything in this canister? What does that say? No hot ashes. That is surprisingly ominous, honestly. Oh. Oh, is this where the flood has happened? Yeah, you can barely tell, but there's actually some water there. Oh, is that a... Yeah, of course it is. 666. No. Alright, so we're gonna find a key number for that. Lock is broken. Fucking buildings with broken locks, man. Whoever decided horror games were gonna revolve around that concept made it too easy. Something is missing here. Alright, we've got to go find an object. I think it's saying not to use it as an ashtray. Another generator room. I don't know what this is, but it looks broken. Oh. Oh! Fuck. As I was about to operate that mechanism, I was thinking to myself, man, what if this turns on the circuit breaker and now there's water that I'm standing in, and what do you know? I'm a decapitated head. Or maybe I've actually had a depersonalized experience and that's my body there. Alright, so that was probably not the right way to approach that whole thing. That's okay. Let's try that again. I know better now. Yeah, I knew that would be locked. Why is my character breathing so heavily? Okay, that's how you can tell it's the Half-Life 2 engine, right? I had that same feeling, actually. Alright, so... no there. There's just so many doors, it's very intimidating. I should just work my way along the right wall. Doctor's office. Lock, need a key. Oh, kitchen. They said the kitchen is where I need to fix a pipe, right? So, like, under there. Oh, you just take this away. And can I crouch? There doesn't seem to be a crouch button. It's probably the pipe, though, right? Is there a crouch button? No. Walk, take screenshot, quick aim, use item, sprint. No. Okay. Good to know. We can make some sausages, maybe, or grind some meat at least. Freaking horror game about grinding meat. Really grinds my meat. Looks like the fridge is not working. How went my today? Ups and downs, Jemmy. Thank you for asking. I actually had a lovely night. And I'm glad that I got to come back and hang out with you guys again a little bit more. I really feel like I need to be down there, but I don't quite understand how. Why would they let me take the front off of that if I didn't need to do something to that pipe? And also I read that memo that said I needed to do something to that pipe. Oh wait, maybe... no. They made the meat joke before me. Well, I've got a little bit of an advantage on you, seeing as, you know, the whole delay thing, I guess. Is that how the world works? I don't know. Did SMB drive you to drink? No, it didn't. It's okay. I just had a nice night with a friend, that's all. Doctor's office. Alright, doctor. What are you gonna tell me? Oh, doctor is not in. Those spider webs tell me a lot about the state of these things. What is up with that? Were those giant pencils? Alright, tests of preparation 7833D3C, White Claudia. The new psychoactive preparation causes extensive hallucinations and paranoia in the patient. The patient sees everyone as enemies and even perceives the names of the doctors and nurses to read monsters. Suffers from a distorted perception of the physical world, acts aggressively toward other people. Furthermore, the preparation increases the blood pressure and practically doubles the heart rate. These symptoms may result in cardiac arrest. Preparation 7833D3C has been denied for approval for further use. Dr. Kaufman. Dr. Headman. The head doctor. Those gotta be giant pencils, right? Those pencils are... does it say Lane on it? What does that say? Those pencils are gigantic. Look at the pencil compared to that cup. These are fucking Disney World pencils. I understand you want to make a slightly larger model for emphasis so people can see it from far away, but it's just ridiculous. Is that Claudia? The bigger the pencil, the better the doctor. Oh, I didn't think about it that way. Can I stick my finger in this light socket? See what other ways I can electrocute myself? What about this? Wait, this is the door that took me down to the basement, right? Yeah. No hot ashes. Like, if you're a lady named Ash, no, you're not allowed being hot. Okay, we're not gonna hit that switch again. That was a big mistake. Broke my immersion. What about... no, this room needs something. Not happening here. Locked. Oil. Locked. Needs a key code. Elevator's F'd. Okay, so we're not getting anything out of this. I'm now imagining a world where instead of hanging their degrees on their walls, doctors instead hang giant fucking pencils as their walls show superiority. It's a weird world. Okay, so what I've learned now is probably the kitchen's where I need to go. But I don't have access. What else can I learn from this world here? So anatomy of the heart, human skull, kind of box, door's stuck. Wonder if I missed something in the medicine room. Yeah, there's got to be something going on in the kitchen. Unless I can... No, I can't read that. How does a giant pencil show superiority? Ask anybody with a Corvette. Like, it's gotta be this pipe, right? They wouldn't just let me take the front of that facade off if I couldn't do something with this pipe. Oh, I can actually pick it up. Can I, like, fuck with stuff with it? You didn't even see the water underneath. Like, clearly I know where it's intending me to deal with it. We're having a bit of a Gary's Mod moment right now, aren't we? If this is all because I just don't know what button crouch is, I'm gonna be very upset. Whenever I hit shift, it makes me gasp. That's kind of entertaining. Oh, flashlight is F. I never even tried that before. I don't think that was actually in the description. Okay. No. There's a knife on the counter. There's a knife all over the place. There's a knife in the sink, too. I don't feel like anything's interactable, though. I mean, I'm not seeing any more eyeballs pop up. There's one here, but it doesn't do anything. Faucet, faucet. Nope. Yeah, crouch is usually control. Crouch is not actually control in this case. Walk on top of this bucket. There's actually some water here, too. Second sink under. Nah, it doesn't do anything. It looks almost like maybe there's a seam where this texture lines up, but it's not letting me... Oh, come on now, really? Get out of town. I picked up a wrench. Alright, let's go fiddle then. Crouch should always be control. That's just what I'm used to. That was kind of silly that was the answer. Yeah, shift is run. You're right. Alright, we're gonna go this one. And we're gonna go over here. Something's missing. Okay, I thought maybe the wrench would help. I don't know what this is, but it looks broken. How about this one? Oh, that's the stairwell, isn't it? Yeah. What else would I use the wrench for? Did they want me to just use it on the other one? Okay. They probably did. I was too excited, I was too eager. I also used the wrench to bash down some of these doors, maybe. Just fix all the things. No, the eyeball went away. That's why I walked out of the room. Of course that's why I walked out. Looks like the fridge isn't working. It's a big problem for a kitchen. I definitely should have this. I feel like this could really be useful. Open the toolbox. Oh, you have no idea how much I'd like to open the toolbox, baby. Wash the dishes with the wrench. Alright, the answer is definitely not in this room. No. No, we're not gonna take that with us. we take this tile instead? No. What else can I use a wrench on? There's so few things here. It really seemed like the only option was going to be to go in the basement, right? I very rapidly devolved into looking at all surfaces and pressing E on them. It happened much sooner than I usually expect it to. Can we... Yeah, we should make the elevator work with the wrench. That's probably possible. Maybe there was something in the first area. That's a really weird question to ask me there. I hate raisins. Guess I missed some rooms. Maybe I need to explore more. Oh, it's not opening. Alright, I forgot about... Oh, now I can open it. Toolbox, there it is. Oh, I've got the things. Big valve, definitely for the pipe in the basement. Oh, thank you for making this so much simpler for me. I didn't actually miss this room. I went in there. I just forgot that this was even an option. Oh, look at these flowers. So beautiful. Okay. I'm over it. I hope you're ready. You know what this means, right? Every time you solve a mechanical puzzle in Silent Hill, something horrifying happens. Yep. Look at that water go down. I don't even understand why it does, but it does. Alright, cool. So now, water's drained. You know what that means next. We're gonna go into the room over. Nick isn't drunk enough, 0 out of 10. I could drink more. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna do that. Yeah, not dead. Generator like mad. Now, step number 5. Oh, we took the elevator, boys. Elevator, boys. Where are we going? I'm just clicking on things. Okay, maybe we're not gonna go in the elevator yet. Pneumatic water is amazing. I agree. Now, the fuse has been redone, and the refrigerator... No, fridge is not working. Why did I do all that? Why did I do that? What did I change? That's locked. I guess I could go in the elevator here. Can I use... Oh, I can actually use the buttons. I didn't understand that I could do that. Sorry, that's my bad. I should have looked more carefully. Elevator bake. Alright, floor 2. I believe I have not been there yet. Oh, floor 2 is going to be so good. I hope you're ready for floor 2, everybody. Ah, you can actually read the text on that. How rare. Oh, I can even go inside of floor 2. The riddle of rooms is very simple. You will solve it certain. What is this all about? Oh, it's a safe. It's just no fun if you don't have a bunch of safes in Silent Hill games. I don't know, they always have like some cryptic thing or like want you to play a weird game inside of an elevator for some reason. Get your pen and paper, y'all. Yeah, you guys are going to be keeping track of these numbers and letters for me when that happens, I'm sure. Excuse me? Room of Death 1. Do you really need to label those? There's something strange behind the glass. You think I just picked up on that? Would you like to play a game? Some kind of birth control pills there, bloody syringes. Do all medical implements in these games always have to be dirty? Can't, like, any of them have been untouched by the monstrosities in this hospital and remain sterile? Something strange behind the glass, though. Why don't we see if we can maybe... Oh, this door doesn't have a handle. Of course it doesn't. Excuse me?
This place looks all too familiar. I used to be here a long time ago. This is the hospital.
This is the hospital.